Hey, okay, so I just had a really long rant about my day and refunds and customers doing stupid things with refunds, and that was just me having a whinge. Um, but don't get the wrong idea. I don't have a problem with my customers. I actually really like my job. I like retail and I like customer service. But every now and then you do get situations and people that are just a little bit impossible to deal with, and they make it less fun. But I'm all about the customer service. I like having customers and helping them find what they're looking for. And you know, if you treat me right, you get some pretty good darn service out of me. um, but yeah, I guess it just gets a little bit frustrating sometimes. And I think my staff struggle with that a little bit because you know they seem to get a little bit moody with people from time to time about things, and I have to keep reminding them that they're paying your wage, so you treat them with respect and how you'd want to be treated if you were a customer. And they have a little bit of trouble remembering that because they do get, you gotta be honest, they get a fair bit of abuse from day to day. I mean, it's not like working in a high-end store. It's a department store, and people come there to get bargains, and a large quantity of our clientele are from middle class up. People come there because you get a good deal. But we also get a lot of scabs, people that are looking to get things extra cheap. They have a whinge. They'll buy all our soiled and damaged stuff, which is fun. We're here for everyone. We're here to cater to that market. But it's usually those people that are the ones that complain, and they make your time really unpleasant. Because I mean, I couldn't. If I had $1 for every time I got sworn at work for some ridiculous thing, I'd be very rich. I mean, you just cop abuse for the stupidest things, and the silly thing is you can't say you're being silly and this is ridiculous. You have to just kind of wear it and go, okay, I apologise for that, and try and wish them a good day and try and move on. And some people just will not hear it. And this one lady, we've had a few problems with her in the past, and I've smoothed her over a couple of times so she knows me. And I was having lunch today, and they called me and they said, "Oh, there's a lady down here that wants to see someone about a clearance item." I'm like, "Oh, okay, all right, that's fine. I'll come down." Anyway, I get down there, and I'm not even there, and here's one of my staff members standing with this lady, and she's like on the phone. And all of a sudden, my phone's ringing, and I'm like, I picked it up. I'm like, "Are you trying to ring me? Because I'm looking right at you." And they're like, "Oh, you're here." Anyway, this lady just leaves my staff member and walks over to me and goes, "Oh, I knew you'd help me. I remember you. I was trying to get some information out of your staff member over here, but she doesn't know." And I'm thinking, oh great, here we go. All she wanted to know was the original price of an item that was on clearance that had been marked down. And a staff member could have told her that if she'd given them 5 minutes to actually look, but she was too impatient and wait. So I happened to know how much it was, so I told her, and then she was as nice as pie after that, and was so nice, but she still was trying to have a go at my staff member for not knowing, and it just really frustrated me. And I was like, I wished her a good day, and she said, "Oh, sorry for interrupting your lunch." I said, "Oh, that's fine, whatever," and I went on my way. But I just thought, like, why has that got to be an issue? Why has it got to be a huge deal that you can't find out, like, straight away what the original price of an item was? I mean, you're getting it for a bargain anyway, and I guess they want to know how much of a bargain they're getting, but I'm like, why does it matter what it costs? That's the price it is now. If you think that's a good buy, then buy it. But yeah, so people can be difficult, but I love my job. Apart from that, just every now and then you have a really rotten day. But yeah, I spent all day doing safety stuff today. I was supposed to be working in Easter, and because I've still got a fair bit of that to do, and we're only like 4.5 weeks away from that now. It's the joy of my life, really. But so yeah, I spent all day following up safety-related incidents and the safety meeting and committee members. We had new people to elect. Then I had tour notes from the morning, and about 3 pages of tour notes, and then they all had to be handed on to the staff to be completed, and then I actually had to go around and follow them up on that. And yeah, that takes time. It took a fair while, especially considering I've got so many staff. But yeah, it was a pretty good day, really, apart from those few little wins. I had not such a bad day. Could have been worse. Yeah. So, not much else is going on. I haven't had time, get the words out, to do much else lately. I've just been at work. Yeah, I know Michael was going away, and I know that you got back the other night. So I'm hoping you took a video while you were away, or at least you're going to do one to tell us all how it went, because it sounds like it would have been fun. I want to say hey today, because I talked to you a couple of nights ago, but I haven't talked to you for a little while, and I always give you a shout out because you're pretty cool. And yeah, I don't know. If you haven't subscribed to my videos yet, then maybe you should, because you're missing out, seriously. Did I just sound kind of a little bit up myself? I'm sorry about that. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover today. I'm gonna go and have a shower, because it's 7 o'clock, and I'm still sitting in my stinky work clothes. It's disgusting. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. See ya.